Bowl first is the decision. The crowd will be hoping for their batters to get off to a good start.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. There's always something special about the first delivery. It can really set the tone for a match. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Perfectly timed.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Salt is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. That's gone. Nice simple catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the chairman's end. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. End of the over. 14 runs coming from it. Bangalore are 3 for 32.
Well, they started off with a bang, and they're still going on with it.
Singh from the city end. No. Terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Shepherd, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Misses everything. Oh, geez, that's a shot. This is wonderful batting. Some great power stroke making.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Shreyas, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming into bat at number 6 for Bangalore. Please give him a warm welcome.
Nice shot, but straight to gully. Sharma taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Square cut, finds point, no run. Trouble! Wow, that's missed the lot. Incredible, what a grab. Great catch at mid-on, fantastic stuff.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Thakur getting a wicket in that over. Really good bowling. There wasn't much on offer for the batters.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Starting to hit their stride. A fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Bangalore are 5 for 58.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Bangalore finish off the over without troubling the scorers and losing a vital wicket. Can it get any worse? Jansen, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the City end. Good shot, a beauty. Fantastic catch. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9.
Nearly gets the edge. Jansen with a great delivery there. Dayol ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the field with a great shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Needs to be on target. Pinged off the bat.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run. Smacks that away through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Maxwell has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless. Jansen from the city end. Couldn't get it through the field. Got that away nicely.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Goes over the top with that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. A direct hit and this could be gone. End of the over. 9 off it. Bangalore 7 for 81. Going with spin now.
New bowler into the attack.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Drilled that one away. Everyone's gone up.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. The throw misses, close to a direct hit. It may well have been out if he'd hit. Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
And the innings comes to an end. Punjab will need 89 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match. Beats the field with a great shot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. End of the over, 4 off it. Punjab are none for 4. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. That's a confident appeal.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Big edge, where's that going? 9 runs added there. Punjab are 1 for 13. Kumar from the city end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4.
Sometimes you've just got to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, 4 runs.
This should be close. Fantastic catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot through the gap. That's the over. Punjab are 2 for 21. Straight to the fielder.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. Misses everything. Hazelwood has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Drilled that one away. Great shot into the gap, and there'll be runs on offer here.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. A roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Edged it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Can't get that outside the ring field. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Sharma will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Pandya, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the chairman's end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Oh my, that's racing away.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary, the moment it hit the bat.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Power and precision in that shot. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
You can't give that much width. Bowl out there and you get what you deserve.
Livingston, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the city end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Couldn't get it through the field. thick edge. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Punjab are 2 for 57. Pandya from the chairman's end. Going with pace now.
The new bowler into the attack.
Finds the edge. Nicked it.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Edge, but it drops safely. Edge, amazing delivery. Shepherd ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Dayol, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edged. What a ball.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Straight through them with the slower ball. Hardy muscles that away. It's flat and hard, and 4 more.
Really good shot that, as they're now into the 20s. They can take plenty of confidence from it going forwards.
Massive outside edge. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Punjab are 3 for 73. It might just be too big an ask to get the runs in this last over. Drilled that one away.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Kohli, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Edged, unplayable. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Have to go for it now.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
It's in the air and safe. Should get some runs from that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
The Punjab Kings complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.